Thanks, Count Corla. We're experiencing a climate catastrophe, and I think often listening to debates in this House that just hasn't dawned on people enough. To quote the IPCC Working Group 3 report, the window of opportunity to secure a livable and sustainable future for all is rapidly closing. We are in a biodiversity emergency, experiencing the 6th mass extinction event on this planet, and we're experiencing a cost of living crisis, where 500,000 people are in fuel poverty and people are having to choose between heating and eating. And all of those crises are rooted in a capitalist system of production for profit rather than the interests of ordinary people. And it's in the interest of ordinary people that we avoid climate catastrophe and stop the biodiversity crisis. We need action to address all of these crises. And that's only rooted and has to be rooted in a foundation of the idea of eco-socialist change and eco-socialist policies that put people's needs and our planet first. The science is absolutely crystal clear. Ireland's bogs are the richest in Europe. Bogs are incredibly good carbon sinks. Known peatlands cover 3% of the world's surface, but they store 40% of all carbon in the soil. They store twice as much carbon as all the forests in the world. They're a treasure trove of biodiversity in this country, and burning them poses a threat to public health. They are the equivalent of Ireland's Amazon. So we have to stop mining peat. We have to stop mining our bogs. We also, incidentally, have to stop importing mined peat. There's no reason to continue with that at a time that we're stopping the selling of it here. But we have to do all of that in a way that ensures ordinary people are protected. Our amendment expanding the turf cutting compensation scheme to all those with turbary rights. A grant to immediately meet the difference for people who are faced with now buying more expensive fuel if they're unable to buy turf. And upfront, no cost to the homeowners, state-driven retrofitting of people's homes to ensure they have quality insulated homes. All that can be done. All that can be done. But two questions are posed. One, why hasn't the government done it? Why hasn't the government actually done a real just transition? And the second question, why isn't Sinn Féin's motion calling for that? Why not call for what needs to be done in terms of the science and in terms of protecting people be done by September? Why call for postponing urgent action instead of demanding the government needs to do everything to protect people? It can be done. It's a question of political will and resources. It's about putting people and our planet before profit. That's it.